The story is not about me or Sarah Deborah, my wife. We did this together. We were both non-Jews. I was a pastor in a church. I grew up in a different neighborhood than she did, but we grew up, we wanted to always search for truth. So the story, I'll tell you, but the story's not about us. The story, first of all, is about Hashgacha Pratis. Nothing's an accident when it comes to Yidden and Jews. Nothing's an accident. Everything is ordained by Hashem. Everything is divine providence. That's number one. You listen through the whole story. And number two, what we saw is not our story, it's your story. Every one of you have a story, and it's all about you. It's all about the Jewish people. It's all about the Torah, and it's all about Hashem. And the Torah, Hashem, and the Jewish people are one. And what we saw in the specialness and the truth of the Torah and the specialness of the Jewish people, the preciousness of the Jewish people, and how special and chosen they are. And I'll explain that through the whole thing. But that's what you got to remember tonight. It's all about you and who you are. That's the whole story. That's what it's all about. And so I'll start. But somebody told me, you're going to Chicago. This is the last stop of a month tour. And so I didn't even know I was in Chicago tonight, but now I just found out I'm in Chicago. So here I am in Chicago, and they said Chicago's different. You know, you got to, be this, that. Chicago, the people are different. You know, the Frierdiker Rebbe came from Russia after fighting the communists and saying, we got to do Torah Judaism, we got to do Torah Judaism, and we got to have Simcha, and we got to do it open in public. And when he came to America, the Jewish people said, Rebbe, America is different. And the Frierdiker Rebbe said, America is no different. So I come to Chicago, and they tell me that Chicago's different than New York, Florida. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use the line of the Frierdiker Rebbe. Chicago's no different. A Yid is a Yid, and Torah is Torah, and we got to do it, and we got to be proud of doing Torah and mitzvahs, and we got to do it in public, and we're the light of the world.